So today I thought I'd share with you one of the strategies that we use at Condy Park when we're talking about developing respect and developing trust amongst each other. We use what we call the bucket filling analogy, and it's an analogy that works really beautifully with children aged 3 to 5 years. I've even used it with my older children. There's two different stories that you can choose from with bucket filling. So how full is your bucket for kids? Or have you filled a bucket today, which is the one I'll read to you now. There's also a lot of other resources available online with this particular book, and it's a tool that we utilise each and every day throughout the entire year. You'll see as you come through the rooms, a lot of the teachers have actually made buckets on the walls, and that's a conversation starter for our children, especially at the beginning of the year, about what words, what actions, what feelings fill up our buckets, and also the reverse of that, what words and actions and feelings can empty our buckets. So I'll start this one today. Have you filled a bucket today? All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends and neighbours all have buckets. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has only one purpose. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full, and you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too. So, how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make others feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some of those good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. Bullying is bucket dipping. Bullying is saying or doing mean things that make other people feel bad. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own buckets by dipping into someone else's, but that's not how it works. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or we're dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mum and dad, why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right up. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you're filling a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite the new kid at school or kindy to come and play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. We love that. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are, it doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, your kindy, and your neighbourhood a better place to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. So this is the perfect introduction or the perfect reflection to use with our children.